Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back to Awesomely Explained. And Robert Downey Jr. is coming back to MCU as Tony Stark to play one and only Iron Man. We all loved him, we all missed him, and now he is back. And I know some of you guys are still confused by the story that Iron Man is returning in the 2020's Black Widow. Then worry not, because I will be breaking it all down just in a second. But if you're one of the people that got blown away during the snap, or haven't for whatever reason seen the Avengers Endgame, then do yourself a favor and go watch this movie before this video, as there are gonna be huge spoilers ahead for the movie. So with that aside, let's get started. Although everybody is heartbroken that Iron Man is out of the MCU now because he sacrificed himself during the events of Avengers Endgame. But now we do have a really great news today, that Robert Downey Jr. will be returning to the MCU to reprise his role as Iron Man. And this report is coming from Deadline.com. And yes, it is super duper exciting news, but before you get too excited, sadly I have to tell you the reality that he is not coming back at the same point in the time in the MCU, that is after the Avengers Endgame. Actually, he is coming in phase 4, but not in the movie that take place after the events of Avengers Endgame, but actually in a movie that take place before these events. But this does not mean that he's coming back to life. According to Deadline.com report, they said Downey will be seen in the role of Tony Stark one more time, however in the Marvel prequel Black Widow in 2020. And obviously we know that Black Widow is going to be set in the past, right after the events of Captain America Civil War. So Tony/Iron Man is going to be returning to the MCU, just not in the way that everybody would like him to be, but at least we get to see him one last time in the MCU film. And honestly, this probably won't be the last time. He'll probably make an appearance somehow in future, probably with AI. And it makes sense that he would have somewhat of appearance in the Black Widow movie, as he was a major part of Civil War obviously, and Black Widow is going to take place right after the events of Civil War. We know Natasha went on the run after Civil War. She went on the run with Captain America and Falcon, but she was still on a good terms with Tony during the events of Civil War and after. And after all, she did fight on Tony's side. Ultimately, she left Steve Rogers and Bucky get away, which is why she had to go on the run. But Tony of course knew why she did it, so it would make sense that he would try to contact her at some point in the time after these events took place. It's probably going to be a small cameo, but we do get to see our hero and the legend Tony Stark in the MCU one more time, according to Deadline in Black Widow. Well, even though Iron Man isn't returning for good, this is still very exciting news. So please let me know what you think about Iron Man's returning, and are you excited for his return or you think otherwise? Well, whatever it is, make sure you leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and also leave a thumbs up if you liked it or a sub if you loved it. And as always, you guys are awesome.